Hey, what's up, everybody? I got a really short one for you today, and it comes in as a viewer recommended story. So shout out to Blarick over in the Big Jesse Discord for recommending this one. This one's a little different than my normal style, and at the end of this episode, I am gonna make a channel announcement, I guess I would call it. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for clicking on the video, and without further ado, I'm Big Jesse. Let's get into it. So basically me, my boyfriend, and my friend play almost every week on one of our days off. I have a mute tiefling warlock who's like 2 feet tall. We got tieflings and halflings mixed up, but we just kind of rolled with it. My character is kind of chaotic, and I love that. My friend, who's the other player, seems to like it as well. We have a lot of fun. My boyfriend, the DM, doesn't like my character. He doesn't think I'm being serious when I play and doesn't like how my character's mute. Last time we played, he gave me a completely different character sheet, a wizard human or something like that, and told me, "You're gonna have to play this character today." I wasn't very happy. I tried acting mute like my other original character was, and he said, "No, this is a different body. You're not mute anymore." I was not having fun. I didn't have any of my spells or items from my original character, and I had no idea how to play this new character he made me. So now I'm here to ask the simple question. Should a DM completely change your character like that? So the easy answer to this is no. A DM should never change a player's character like this. You should never show up ready to play a game at a table and have no idea that something has happened to cause your character to change. Now, this one, in this case, there is no narrative reasoning behind a character change that is being forced upon the player. So in no way is this okay to do. Now, I will say this. It seems that there was some kind of discussion ahead of time, maybe, not sure, again, just speculating here, but it seems like the player knew that the DM didn't like the character, so maybe they did express that they weren't really having fun with it. And the thing is about this game is everybody needs to have fun, and that's including the DM. So if there is a problematic player at the table, you need to have that discussion and express it in a way that they understand that it's such a problem, it's taken away from your fun at the table. And then you, from there, work on a compromise for both or a solution in some way where everybody can go back to having fun at the table. Now, it's amazing to me how many of these stories that I read, it seems like there could be an easy solution by just opening lines of communication. That just seems like so many of these stories has that for a solution, and this one is no different. The thing I will say about this is I really hope this couple has better communicating skills in their personal lives than they do at the table, because if not, then they may have more problems than just a GM player dispute. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't laugh at that, but it does seem like a more there may be more of an issue there. Anyways, just talk to your players or talk to your DM. Everybody that comes to the table deserves to have a good time. And that's why we put aside the most valuable resource to all of us, and that is our time. And we put our time into this to have a good time, not to have a bad one. That seems so stupid and obvious. But anyways, I do want to say once again, thank you, Blarick, for recommending this story. And if you liked it, give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free. Now, I do want to, at the very end of this, do a little bit of housekeeping. So typically the stories that I look for, I want them to check some boxes. I want them to have a nice beginning with a little bit of a hook, a solid middle, a strong climax that I can really dive into for the immersive side of editing that I really enjoy, and then a satisfying ending. Although those endings aren't always satisfying, at least there's a good lesson to be learned from them. So that's typically what I look for in a story so that I can, on my end, do them the way that I enjoy doing and making them truly immersive, or at least that's what I try to do for you guys, with the music and the sound effects and the timing that I put in with the music and the words. All of these things combined make for a really fun story and something that I really enjoy. So what I want to start doing moving forward is also making some of these stories much like this one, which is a very interesting story, but it doesn't check all those boxes that I normally look for. This way I can provide more content for you guys through interesting, cool stories that I wouldn't normally tell on this channel. And I'll still put some music to them and everything like that, like I did with this one. And I'll do the voices when I'm able to, but these I'm able to produce much, much faster. I put more time in those other videos than I care to admit. So this way I can get you more content, and that's what I really want to do. I want to put up more, but I still also at the same time want to do those stories that have all those boxes checked off, or at least most of them, just because that's the side of this channel that I really like doing. But I enjoy just storytelling in general. So I mean, even these interesting ones that won't check all these boxes, I'll still be able to have a lot of fun telling the stories out there. You know, let me know down in the comments if what you think of this new direction that I want to take this channel in. All right, I guess that's the end of the channel announcement. This is first time doing this, not really sure how to end it, so that's how I will end that. If you have a story of your own you'd like to share, or if you wanted to recommend one you'd like to hear me do, or if you just wanted to say hi, come join the Big Jesse Discord. Link is in the description. I'm Big Jesse, and thank you so much for watching. Later.